Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm coming at you guys with another video. So this is gonna be a holiday get ready with me. I'm going to recreate this beautiful look that I created using my Inferno palette from Bad Habit. I created this look with these beautiful colors. You guys want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so we're going to start off with Ruby Kiss's primer. I have been using this again after a while. I was just using concealer as a primer, but I started using this eyeshadow primer, and I'm finding that it's working better with the eyeshadows actually from Bad Habit. So we're just going to apply some on the eyes. I'm just going to set that primer potion with my Maybelline Better Skin Transforming Powder in 25 and my Sedona Lace EB13. Just going to put just a little bit of this color right on top of the primer so that when I add the colors, they just go on nice and smooth. Okay, I'm going to get started using my Morphe E27 brush, and I'm going to go into the color Hot Spot, which is this beautiful, really beautiful warm chocolate brown color. So I'm just gonna apply some of this right into the crease area, and this will be our transition color. I like to blend in circular motions. Really want to make sure that it is nice and blended up at the top. And don't worry about it looking sloppy out here, because we're going to clean it up with the wipey and make it look really nice. Using the Kylie brush that came in my Royals Peach palette, I'm going to go into the color Burn, which is a deeper tone brown, but still really warm. It is right next to the color Hot Spot that we were using as our transition color. I'm going to focus that color right underneath that Hot Spot transition color that we use. So I really want to deepen my crease now with the color Burn. You guys can see right away it adds dimension to the eyes. You want to lightly bring it into the inner corner as well, really giving that crease some definition. I'm going to go back in with that Morphe E27 brush with nothing on the brush and just blend everything together. Once again, in circular motions, you really want to diffuse the colors when you get out to the edge, because you want everything to be blended in very nicely, going gradually from deeper, darker to lighter, lightest. Alright, I'm picking up either a MAC 217 or 219. I really can't remember what this is because I've had it for so long and the bristles have fallen out, but I still love using this brush. I'm actually going to go into the color Smolder. And I'm really going to intensify this now, because when I clean it up with the concealer and really cut that, I really want that nice deep definition in the crease area, the outer crease area. So we're going to go into the color Smolder. And now, working very slow, we're going to go even lower with the Smolder than we did with the Burn. Take your time. Really deepen in that crease area. And now I'm going to bring it into the bottom part of the eye. So I really want to close that off and just continue to deepen this area. Once again, don't worry about it looking messy, because we're going to take a baby wipe and I'm just going to clean it all up. Before I continue, I'm going to put some lip treatment that I had got in an Ipsy bag a while back. It's from a company called Janaahly, I don't know, but it comes like this. And it works really good on the lips. So I'm just going to put that on my lips real quick, because y'all know the winter time, we having your skin and lips dehydrated. So I'm going to pick up my Sedona Lace EB13, and I'm just going to give this all a blend out one more time. Using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and my Urban Decay brush that I got either on my Naked 2 or my Naked 3 palette, I am going to clean this up and we're going to add the colors from the palette. You want to take your time. You really want to make sure that you're creating the same type of cut crease or half cut crease or whatever. You want it to be even. So take your time. I'm gonna use a flat imitation MAC brush that I had got a long time, and I'm actually gonna go into the color White Hot to set the inner part of the eye, and then I'm gonna go into the color Blaze, and I'm going to set the middle part of the cut, you know, this concealer thing that I got going on. So I'm gonna add the White Hot first to the inner part. White Hot. And now I'm going into the color Blaze. Now I like to squish my brush bristles in between a white bee right before I dip it into the shimmery color. So I like to wet the brush, you can see, and I feel like it intensifies the shadow. So I'm gonna apply that now to the middle part of my eye. Look at that, guys. Now I'm gonna take a angled brush. This is the Morphe M207 brush. And I'm just gonna go into that color Smolder and very, very lightly just clean up so that it can look even sharper. Go back into that Kylie brush and just push that color in. And clean it up again once again. Mama say that, you know, this is why I don't do my face first, I just don't. Now you guys can see that this looks so pretty already, just like this with just the basic eyeshadow that came in the Inferno palette. But I want to take it up a notch, and I want to add the Nicka K Radiant Liquid Eyeshadow in Ochroid or Orchid or whatever Titan. So this is what it looks like. It's beautiful. It's like a golden opal color. It's so pretty. And just with the brush that it comes with itself, I'm just going to go over that White Hot color that I put, and I'm gonna add this really beautiful color on top. Just gonna go back into that same flat MAC brush that we were using before, and I'm just gonna blend the edges of that Titan color that I put to make it look more blended, with just a tiny bit more blaze. I'm just gonna pop on my favorite lashes. I'm popping on the Salon Perfect 614, and I am using the Kiss I Envy Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe. If you guys want a specific in-depth video on how I apply my lashes, then just let me know below, and then I will be sure to record that for you guys. Alright, while those lashes dry, we're going to move on to the face. I'm going to start off with my Cover FX Illuminating Spray. It's no surprise, you guys know I have been loving it since I got it in my BoxyCharm. So I'm just going to spritz my face. 2 or 3 spritzes will do. Alright, I'm going to take Ruby Kiss's Very Sexy Mascara, and I'm just going to blend my lashes with the false lashes. Alright, I'm going to take that Morphe M207, and I'm going to go back into that color Smolder. I'm actually going to bring it down to the bottom part of my lower lash line. So I'm just kind of connecting that work that we did at the top and just messily bringing it down. I'm going to go right over the color Blaze, and I'm going to add that color right on top of that color Smolder underneath here. Just blend it out with that same angled brush. Just gonna add some mascara to the lower lash line as well. That same Ruby Kisses Very Sexy Mascara. So that's pretty much it with the eyes. I'm gonna prime my face now. No surprise. Hard Candy Sheer Envy Coconut Water Primer Stick. I'm just gonna apply this all over my face. I'm actually running low, so I'm just gonna take some with my finger and I'm just gonna rub it into my skin myself. Alright, let's do a little bit of color correcting with some NYX Dark Circle Concealer Corrector. I'm just gonna use my finger to apply it right under my eyes. And I'm just gonna take some of that leftover product and put it on my mouth. Okay. Now taking my L'Oreal Beauty Sponge and I'm just going to blend that out. And I'm gonna go in now and apply my foundation. So I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation in Natural Beige 205. Just gonna put it on with my fingers. Gonna take the Morphe G36 brush and I'm just gonna buff that into my skin. And I'm just gonna go over everything with my L'Oreal Beauty Sponge and just press everything into the skin. Gonna add some L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Concealer in 04 Natural Beige. And just blending everything in with the sponge again. Okay, the camera was able to take a little break, so I'm gonna move on now with my face. Going in with my Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Transforming Powder in 25 Nude Beige and my Morphe M528 brush. And I'm just going to lightly tap into here and just go around my face and just kind of set everything. I'm also gonna dust away this powder. Now, I was never really one to do the whole baking thing, but I have really noticed a massive difference since I started doing the baking with the longevity of my concealer. I have really been loving the Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer. So I'm gonna bronze my face with it, and I'm gonna use my Real Techniques contour brush. And I'm gonna start at the hollows of my cheeks. And I like to work my way up in circular motions. Temples of my forehead. And of course, gotta hide this double chin, y'all, cause y'all know me and this double chin, we just don't have a good relationship. I'm gonna go in with a highlighter that I've been loving since I got it in my BoxyCharm. This is the Becca Prosecco Pop. This is what it looks like. It's gorgeous. It's like a golden color. So pretty. And I'm gonna go in with my Morphe R40 brush, which has been my favorite brush to highlight ever since I got this brush in my Morphe Me subscription. So I always just like to add the highlight right to the tops of my cheekbones. You guys see I have really high cheekbones. It's just my thing. So I just like to emphasize on it and make them look even higher. Of course, the tip of my nose. Cupid's bow. And I'm taking my Morphe M170-2 brush, which is a detailer type brush, and I'm just going to add this into my inner corner because you know your girl always put the inner corner highlights. I just feel like it makes my face look complete. I don't feel complete without it. I'm gonna just take that Sedona Lace EB13 and just blend everything out one last time. No product, just whatever was on there from earlier. On my lips, I'm gonna add the Ruby Kisses Creamlicious Triple Butter Matte Cream Lipstick in You Make Me Happy. And I'm gonna finish that off with my MAC Viva Glam Rihanna Frost lipstick. Alright, we're gonna finish our face off with my Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. As well as my Ruby Kisses Never Touch Up Setting Spray. This is the 24-hour one. And we're gonna fix this curl in the front while my face dries. So I'm just gonna brush this hair out. Alright guys, so here's the finished look. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell so that you guys are notified every time I drop a video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video.